Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen, and I was asked to do a space nail design. So we went ahead and pulled a couple different designs from both Pinterest and Instagram, and this is what we came up with. So I figured I'd go ahead and record and do a watch me work. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take down her old design, and she had milk bath nails, and then the two center she wanted a little bit of flowers and butterflies on the glass nails, so that's what we did for her previous set. Right here I'm just using my Kiara Sky Beyond Pro e-file along with the Kiara Sky 5-in-1 drill bits, and I believe I have my e-file set at about 9,000 RPMs. So I've had my e-file for a little while now, and I was a little nervous because, as y'all know, it is a little more expensive one. So, I was worried to spend all that money and not love it, but I've had it for a while now, and I can honestly say I absolutely love it. The charge is ridiculous. It holds the charge forever, and I don't really have to recharge it a whole lot, although I don't do nails all day long. So for anybody doing them all day long, they definitely have to, charge it more, maybe every night. But I can do a good bit of sets before I have to recharge it, and it just really has good force. Like, I don't want to say force. How do I want to explain this? The torque is really well. I mean, I don't have to have the RPM set real high, and it just takes it down. Between that and the bit, absolute perfection. To save time on the video, I'm only going to show me removing the design off of 3 of the nails.
Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not to.
And then next I'm going to go ahead and come in with the cuticle pusher and just get the cuticles pushed back out of the way, and I will clean them up more after I go in and remove the shine from the nails with a sanding band. While removing the shine from the nails, I keep my e-file at about 4,000 RPMs.
'Cause I've been thinking about you. Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno, lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres, pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres, y no hay que doler pa' sanar, y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Si algún día nos vemos y me acuerdo de esos instantes, si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me parará todo ese dolor, pero no me llevará a donde yo quiero estar sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. Ver si lo está está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy.
The final step, I'll go ahead and use that round burr again to go ahead and clean up all the cuticle off of the nail bed. It will only remove the dead skin. It will not bother the epinephrine.
Y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler para sanar. Y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Todo no se para, pero nada.
So here I am just cleaning up my free edge and my sidewalls. It looks a lot more aggressive than it is because it's sped up. I'm actually going very slow because I've taken the nails down. They are thin. I don't want to break them. And I just make sure that everything's as straight as possible so that there's a lot less cleanup at the end. But ultimately the final file out is when I do try to perfect everything. After I dust off the nails, I'm going to go ahead and wipe them down with some swipe on a lint-free pad. And this will help clean up any remaining dust and dehydrate the nail a little bit. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply 2 coats of the Young Nails Protein Bond. For this set, we are going to use a nude, so I'm not going to lay a clear layer bottom because it will be light enough that when I file down it won't show through any other colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and save myself some time and skip that step. The color that I am using here is Peeky Nude by Notpolish. With this color there is no need to encapsulate. I am going to go ahead and list all the products that I used down in the description box, so if you missed anything I said, it will be there for you to find.
Are you feeling the same way I do? Thinking about
Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno, lo sé. Pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos? Y me acuerdo de esos instantes. Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me parará todo ese dolor. Pero no me llevará a donde yo quiera estar, sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás.
I did go ahead and file and buff off camera just to save some time on the video. A lot of times with the hand-painted art, it takes a little bit longer, so I figured I would just keep this one a little bit shorter and go ahead and do that off camera. For the design, I used the black gel polish by Kiara Sky, and then I used the white art gel by Profiles Backstage. Art brush to draw it out, and I also used mine and needed to, but then I used the gel polish brush and fill in the bulk of the As you can see, I just did random squiggly designs, trying to make each one different but have them still flow together.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go too fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time.
Now I'm going to go ahead and draw the design on, and for some reason I've decided to switch hands on which hand I'm going to show you. I just recorded the wrong hand, but it's the same design on both hands, so I figured it's okay. But here I am just drawing random dots. Each nail, I wanted to have something a little different on each nail, and I wanted the bigger starbursts and then little tiny stars all around it on this one. And then I figured I'd follow the same pattern on all the nails and just add a little something different to each of the other ones. On the ring finger, we decided to add a moon, and I'm going to be honest, due to editing, it looks like I got it down perfectly the first time, not the story. I did it twice, actually. Moons, for some reason, are just super hard for me. I have no clue why. You would think it's a basic shape, but for some reason, I like to get crazy on my moons, and they're not evenly shaped, and yeah, we try them a couple times. When I do those dots, as you could see too, I like to make some thicker or bigger and some smaller, just like they are in the real sky. The main thing she wanted on this set was Saturn. She desperately wanted a Saturn. She loves Saturn, so here we went with Saturn. My best attempt at it anyways. So I was trying to figure out how to do it because I definitely wanted it to be recognizable, but you know, I'm fairly new to this hand painting game. So for Saturn, I wanted a darker outer ring with it lighter on the inside so that you could actually see the ring around Saturn when I place it. So what I did, I went ahead and drew my line, and then I was going to pull it down with the art brush, but then I realized I had way too much ink on there. So I went ahead and just removed it with a micro brush, and then I'm going to use that micro brush to just kind of dab the paint where I wanted it to kind of make it look dimensional and look different. And I just played until I like it, and then I thought it looked like a planet. Then after I got it where I wanted it, I do go ahead and flash cure it because I can't paint that ring around it with it still wet. I would mess up what's underneath it. And also on the other nails, I just go ahead and flash cure them each time after I get them where I like them, because I like to stick my finger in areas that I'm already done with and wreck it and have to do it again. So flash curing has been my best friend, and that is why I am loving this little matching to my big lamp. Little mini flash cure light by Kiara Sky. Just got it. This is my second set I got to do with it. The previous set that I have a video for, I also used it for. But this thing is so cute and it works so well. Didn't really do anything special for the Ring of Saturn. I just wanted to make sure it was really white so that it really stood out from the white of the planet itself.
Nos separa pero nada nos une. No lo arreglamos aunque tengo todo tune. El tiempo lo siento, está perdido. Dale todo lo no correspondido. Vea que no te tengo a ti. Ya muchos quieren de mí, pero yo las dejo en visto. Obvio que por eso te seguí. Es que me hiciste sentir.
So on the pointer finger, you're going to see me do a design, but then I ultimately do go back after I get the thumb finished, and I decided to put a shooting star on the pointer finger because I didn't have anything on there that was different or significant, and I wanted something and I wasn't sure what to do, and it's such a tiny little nail, so the shooting star actually worked perfect. So after the thumb is done, you'll see me go back and do a shooting star on this finger instead. After I finish with my design, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 coats of Matte by Notpolish and cure each coat for a full 60 seconds. But for some reason, I didn't end up recording that. The video I have in the very end is a video she shot for me because we did finish at like 2 a.m. and the lighting in the room was really bad and the lighting with the ring light wasn't making them look all that great in the videos we were trying to get. So she sent me this cute little video so you could see the final product. That will wrap up my video. I just want to ask you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And remember to hit that bell button. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.